Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Rijkaard. Trezeguet. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. That is a brilliant interception. Gullit, and they can counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. He'll try from distance. This their second corner of the game. He rises! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that has been cleared. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Guardiola. And he skips past his Yamal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that has been slung wide.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's away. And Gullit! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great ball if he can get there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bale. Pull it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nuno Mendes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayer Leverkusen have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. He's shapes to shoot. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Maldini attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Nedved. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Fratesi. Fires from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Maldini. And it's Bale. That is very well defended. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Bale. Showing great feet there. Guardiola being hunted in packs.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
There's the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Nedved will not want to lose out here. And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And it's Griezmann. Out to the right.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pull it. Now it's Nedved. And there's green grass ahead of him. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And here's Neymar. Looks for the finish. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Pullet. He has found the way through. Juranovic calmly anticipates.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bale. Griezmann. Nesta promptly. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. And he's surging through. Pull it. That's really well cleared. Pull it. So nearly the perfect ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Juranovic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Griezmann steps up for his penalty.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Pullet is second man up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Juranovic is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Batistuta is third in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This then to level matters. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. He's buried it, and he's won it. Bayer Leverkusen can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
And we come to you now with the
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that